a woman with tears in her eyes. She holds the statue of the snake and complains to it. The woman had to hide the snake statue, because the eagle is worshipped in the village. The eagle and the snake are natural enemies, so that they won't be driven out of the village. She had to hide it in the ground. The statue of the snake shines with a golden light, as if in response. In the end, Lily covered it with soil, and watered it with milk every day. She didn't know that the snake had become real, and was receiving daily nourishment from Lily. Soon the ground where the statue was buried, there was a nest of snakes, glistening with gold. Lily realized it was a manifestation of the snake god. She got down on her knees and said she was 50 years old, and hadn't given birth to a child. She hoped the god of snakes would give her a child. The snake's nest shone with golden light again. Lily called out to her husband. She told him they were going to have a baby. The husband was confused and Lily showed him the nest. The god of snakes had manifested himself. The husband was horrified. He took a stick. He wanted to overturn the snake's nest. He thought the snake's nest would bring bad things. Wade, the village chief, worships an eagle. He's not a man to be trifled with. If he finds out about this, they'll not only be kicked out of the village, they might even lose their lives. Then he raised his stick to hit them. Lily closed her eyes in fear, but the next moment, her husband disappeared. It turned out to be Lily's fantasy. If she wanted to avoid being discovered by others, she had to do something. She took a red cloth and surrounded the snake's nest. She started making offerings to the snake goddess. 3 months later, the nest grew bigger and bigger, and Lily was happy. That day, the mayor's wife, Wade, became pregnant. According to local custom, she had to give her blessing to the women of the village. She would put a dot of vermilion on the woman's forehead. Lily's vermilion was placed in the snake's nest. If we bring them to make offerings, the snake's secret might be revealed. But it was a custom she couldn't refuse. Lily decided to take a gamble, so she took them to her home. But Wade's sister was very perceptive. She smelled the snakes. She asked Lily if she kept snakes in her house. Lily was too scared to make a sound. She was so nervous. She told her sister not to be so sensitive. She wanted to finish the ceremony, but she thought that Lily's failure to answer was disrespectful. She thinks she's being disrespectful to her, so why give her her blessing? Then she picked up the tribute and threw it at the snake's nest. Unfortunately, the object shattered 2 eggs. Lily was so scared, she went weak in the knees. She cried and begged for forgiveness. She was too weak to take care of the god of snakes. Then she fainted from crying. In a daze, she dreamt that the snake god opened his eyes. Then he turned into a snake. It came towards her with its tongue out.